Leo, what's going on? So this is kind of like a bonus reading, but I saw the last time I still have to do Pisces and the earth signs, but Leo's reading was about 2 weeks ago already. So I wanted to get another reading for you all in because the Leos always show love. All right. And no, it's not because I'm a Leo. So watch, the other signs are going to come out the woodworks like, hey, knocking on the door like, hey, Bish, you going? Yes, I'm going to get to the other signs, but recording has been going a lot slower because there's been a lot of personal readings, which is great, but it does slow up the YouTube readings. So, but yeah, let's do this, Leo. So I want to start off. Let's put our hands over our heart and do some breathing, and you can just repeat after me, okay? You're gonna breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, okay? Excuse me. All right. And you can repeat, I am loved. I am whole. And I am more than enough. All right. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm sweating. All right, Leo. So let's get into this and see what your love interest, person on your mind, how they're showing up. We're going to pull some cards and clarify, okay? So, hold on. Put this over here. Leo. Okay. Oh, the turtle. Got a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, this person could also be an air sign. We have the dragonfly, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and you have the owl. Okay, so air energy as well. I'm gonna keep that. Whoever this is, Leo, this person is like dreaming about you. I'm getting that very strongly. Getting a lot of Pisces energy, okay? It doesn't mean that they have to be a Pisces, but I'm getting that like dream state, okay? We are in Pisces season. Some of the Pisces are watching like, yeah, would you do our reading? Yes, I will. Okay. This is someone who I feel is still very attached to you, okay? I'm also getting a very wise energy, okay? Lots of wisdom, excuse me. With the owl, hold on, that's a little off. With the owl and the turtle. All right, so we'll elaborate more on that, but I'm just telling you immediately what I'm getting. Yes, okay, separation. So like this is confirming, I feel you and this person are separate, okay? Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. All right? So, wow. All right, let's see. I feel like that's the situation. So I'm actually gonna take that for the situation. All right, missing you. Let's see, what is Leo? desiring here in this connection? What is Leo desiring here? Ooh, stabbed in the back. Yikes. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Oh my, okay. That feels a bit spiteful. Okay, but hold on. What's stopping you from getting what you want? Ascending. Okay, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. For some of you, there's certain cards when I get it, like there's nothing stopping you from getting what you want here. So all it really, the only thing stopping you is you, I guess, when it says ascending, it's you aligning with your higher level of consciousness and understanding that even if obstacles are in place, sometimes the obstacles are simply our energy, our memories, our feelings, our own negative thoughts and feelings. Okay, those are obstacles. And all you need to do is prepare. What is that noise? I'm sorry. All you need to do is prepare for what it is you want. Okay. Yeah, Hand of Cards. Is this what wants to come out? Hold on, let me focus. What is the result? Butterfly wanted to come out. What is the result of what's happening here with Leo and their person? What's the outcome? What's the result of what's happening? Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So that is what we'll get into over on your extended, okay? So we've got the turtle here. So turtle usually shows up, this is your person, right? Where it's someone who, how do I want to say this? Like this person still sees opportunity with you, but they're feeling like, you know, they need to, maybe it's time to begin a new story, okay? Start something new, potentially, you know, without you, Leo, okay? But it's not like, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like you and this person, well, you're separate. You're not together right now, okay? And maybe they're wondering, like, yeah, if they have to, because you all are in separation, they're wondering if they're going to have to start a new, you know, start a new journey without you, okay? This person, it's like beyond the veil, okay? This is why I'm getting like dreams. Beyond the physical realm, whoever this is, they still see opportunity with you though, okay? That's the owl. This person may like also, I don't know, look at you, look at pictures of you, but it's at night. But I'm also getting like, I'm getting it's a dream state, okay? But they're seeing new opportunity with you. but they're questioning, like, is that real? Is it real? You know, what I'm thinking or what I'm feeling with Leo. There's other things that, okay, it's their intuition. Let me clarify your person. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they are, you know, things are in limbo with you two. Maybe feeling like they need to make some sort of a choice, okay? And look, you have the Two of Wands at a crossroads, okay? Maybe, yeah, like they're having to either, like I said, choose a new path. This person could have Aries. You have Aries, Capricorn energy. Choose a new path. It's also about choosing what's best for them, okay? Feeling like they need to make a choice about what's best for them. Yeah, and I'm also getting, with the Nine of Wands right now, they are tired. There's also something about their mind being very restless, okay? Yeah, and this is an energy of surrender and not pushing things, you know, with you. Okay, we've got Sag energy there. Whoever this is may be older. I'm just getting like potentially like older, but I'm getting wisdom, okay? Well-traveled, okay? Wow, as I say that, the Queen of Wands with the Ten of Wands, this person could be well-traveled, okay? Let's see, clarify what the situation is with these two, with Leo and their person. A lot of Aries energy there too. The Ten of Cups. Wow, look at the Queen of Wands. Okay. Wow, sadness and missing you. You both, I feel, you know, again, this is this person like imagining happiness with you. You know, Leo, you could, you know, you both are probably missing each other, okay? Imagining, you know, I don't know, some of you may have children with this person, imagining being a family, okay? Yeah. Yeah, it's like you both are, there's this energy of like nostalgia. And again, it's that, you know, we're in Pisces season, right? Here's that Pisces energy. And dreams. I feel like you and this person are like dreaming about each other. Wanting to be happy together. So what you're desiring here, you have stabbed in the back coming out. Heartbreak, pain, separation. Separation. Let's see. Clarify what Leo wants here. Oh, the Fool. Okay, hold on. That's a leap of faith. There's also an energy of like a new beginning, a new start. Also seeing the sun. There you are. The Page of Wands. Hold on. Clarify what Leo desires here in this connection. There you are. Strength. There's something about like a new way. This is you being, this is a very quiet energy, but this is you like in your higher level operating in your power, okay? I just don't understand stabbed in the back. Heartbreak. There's something I'm getting here with this. Hold on. The Star. All this Aquarius. But it's a new way. It's a future. It's a future way of thinking. Wow. All right, so they're giving me, there's all major arcana, the Chariot and Temperance. I feel like there's something about going your separate ways. Okay, so for some of you, which for some of you, Leo, I'm hearing something like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Okay. All right, hold on. Yeah, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Kind of like maybe someone needs to see something for themselves, okay? Because the stabbed in the back part is very confusing. With the Chariot, and this is like destiny, okay? So there's something here about following like a higher calling, choosing a higher path, making the right choice. It's almost like you're not going to force someone here to make make the right choice. Like they have to make whatever choice is best for them. That's what I'm getting with you, with the Strength card. It's like, I think maybe stabbed in the back, it has to do with separation, okay? And for you, you may say, for now, it may be going your separate ways, unfortunately. I don't know necessarily that that's what you want. But if there's something here where you want to do something new, you want to start something new, do something a new way. Okay. With all this, with this Aquarius energy too, it's like Aquarius has to do with the future. Okay. There's also something about guidance, following your guidance, following what you feel guided to, maybe even guides, if you believe in guides, okay? What you're feeling guided to. Okay. It's almost like you may feel like what you're wanting is to be guided towards, okay, where you're supposed to go. Like you're just following the guidance. What you want is to be guided in the right direction. Even if that causes a level of heartbreak, if that causes a level of pain, okay? I'm hearing too, even if it hurts, maybe even if it hurts you or hurts someone else, this is you, I feel, saying though, you know, what you desire is to follow a higher calling, is to follow a new path, a new way, what you're feeling guided to, where you are being led, okay? And that may even require a different version of you. And I'm hearing too with strength, like some of you feel very strongly on this, okay? So that could be why I'm getting ascending now when I'm asking, well, what's stopping Leo from getting what they want? And when I saw it, I'm like, I don't think anything's stopping Leo from getting what they want. Because you want to be, you're ready for change is what I'm getting. You are ready for something different. You're ready to follow. You know, what I'm hearing is I'm hearing the off beaten path, but also, what is it? The road less taken. There's some sort of phrase like that. Okay. 23 as I'm saying that. That's 5. Okay. 5 is a number of change. Some of you may be a life path 5, and life path 5 is actually someone who, you know, is going to take the road less taken, is going to lead the way. Okay. So yeah, expansion, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Which is crazy because that's why I was like, I don't think anything is stopping you. Just the only thing that you have to do is get prepared, be prepared. And I just feel, you know, something I'm getting here too with stabbed in the back. It's like, you know that what you feel, you're following what you feel, but you know that what you want potentially is going to separate you from who this is. All right. But it's not your job to like push this person. I keep getting that. Like you're like, I'm not going to push you. Like you're going to have to, I think you're like, I want you to come with me on your own. I want you to feel guided to move forward with me on your own. Okay. And this is all about freedom and expansion. And this doesn't surprise me either, because Jupiter moves into Leo this year. And Jupiter is the planet of luck and abundance and prosperity. Yeah. So, and growth and expansion. So, let's clarify what is blocking Leo from getting what they want here. The Ten of Pentacles. Family. Got Virgo energy here. Structure. Okay, this is a stable union. It's also legacy with the Ten of Pentacles. Children. It's interesting, it says preparing for union, and looks like the little girl is like uniting the mother and father. Okay, so hold on. So, I mean, literally, it's interesting though. Hold on, learning. Preparing. I feel like this is the preparation part with this earth energy. It's like saying you will get what you want, but whenever I get earth, it's about realizing it already, like living the day-to-day as though you have it, okay? Or, knowing that it's all going to come together, but every single day preparing for that moment, preparing for the moment when it arrives. It's like the quote, success is when opportunity meets preparation, okay? So this is just you, it could be you and your person, preparing for the moment. That's it. Okay. Transcending obstacles. That means whatever obstacles are in place right now, looking at them, it's like to that book. I've never read it, but I watched, the guy did a summary. But I love it. It's called The Obstacle is the Way. So whatever obstacles right now you're facing, or you all are both facing in this connection, it's you all not running from the obstacle or ignoring it. It's about looking at it. That's the Chariot. It's having that tunnel vision and saying, okay, whatever is going to block me or us from achieving, right? Commitment, marriage, a long lasting, this is about creating a family. Okay. And being together, for the rest of your lives, right? This is a marriage card, but whatever stands in our way of, our mission, we're going to move through it. We're going to, step up, address it, and move forward. We're not going to ignore it. We're not going to try to get around anything. So that could also be a message here, okay? Because there literally could be like long-term, you know, what am I getting? Like just literally like structures in place. You know, unions, could even be contracts that are currently, you know, stopping you all from moving in a new direction. Okay. But I'm getting more so preparation. It's about preparing. But something I'm also getting, it's about doing it together. Okay. It's you all coming together and looking at what's in front of you and not looking at it like, oh, this is going to stop us. It's about, no, this is actually going to, you know, make us stronger as a unit when we face obstacles together. And we learn that way. That's why the obstacle is the way. Because it teaches us something. It's something new in our arsenal, and we get to, you know, whenever we face a new challenge, we have experience. We're able to look back at, oh, remember when we did that? That's why we had to go through that to prepare us for this level. It's like you can't go from kindergarten to graduating college the next year. There's an interim. There's different grades. There's different levels. Okay, so so now the outcome, you have love call. Okay, so someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. All right, so I'm going to stop this here and I'll continue this over on your extended. The link is in the description, top of the comments, Leo. If you're going to join me, I'll see you over there. If this is where we part ways, love you all. Good luck with everything. Oh, well, I guess I usually do give the whole spiel, but I figure a lot of y'all are like, we already know, but we're going to go over this. We're going to go over, you know, we're going to dive deeper into this person's feelings. You know, what do they want overall, their intentions, right? How they view you, more about that in terms of how they view you, and what outcome am I getting for you all overall in this connection, and timeline of forward movement and the call to action for each of you. All right. So yes. Okay. I'll see some of you over on the other side. If this is where we part ways, love you all. I'll see you next time. Peace.